This is 1430 ESPN, WBEV AM Beaver Dam, a Good Karma Brands hometown station.
1430 ESPN's Friday Night Lights continues with Beaver Dam High School football.
Here comes Bryant rolling to his right, going to heave it into the end zone. Caught, touchdown, Golden Beavers! Sliding through on the backside, the Moose, Brandon Morrissey, and a great way to end the opening drive of the season. 3rd and 14 from the 15 on the near hash. Here comes the pressure. Cameron, down he goes! Gavin Vitens! The rush on the far side. That's going to push him out of field goal range, Coach.
Wow. Great rush, untouched by Vitens. He gets his second sack of the season. Couldn't come at a better time.
Bryant's going to throw, going long for Jeffrey Freund. Freund, he's got it at the 5, into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Beavers. 42 yards. Bryant to Freund. It's 13-zip BD. Snap is good. The field goal is up, and the field goal is good. Parker Blank from 18 yards out, and the Beavers lead 17-14. And off to Barnes, right side. Josiah going to break to the outside through Chuck.
There we go.
Josiah Barnes going to get to the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Golden Beavers. 80 yards to the house. Unbelievable. The cherry on top of the sundae.
Tonight's game is presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. It's also brought to you by these community-minded partners.
McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Kladowski Real Estate, Slumberland,
Pizza Ranch of Beaver Dam, Park Village Shopping Center, Richards Insurance.
Preferred Dental Partners, Napleton Chevy Buick GMC, Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly,
Gruber Law Office, Beaver Dam Mayville Tire and Service, Air Care,
Jerry's BP, Silica for your home, Gardner Manufacturing in Horicon, Spartan Flooring, Moraine Park Technical College.
Let's head to the field. Here are the voices of the Golden Beavers, Wade Bates and Tim Ladrick.
And good evening, everybody. It is senior night here at H.H. Durley Field as the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers welcome the Kewaskum Indians to town. I am Wade Bates along with Tim Ladrin here tonight. And Coach, the Beavers have a chance to put themselves in position to win their first conference championship in 1983 if they take care of business tonight.
Yeah, and tonight's the one they got to worry about. They can't worry about Port Washington next week. They've got to take care of tonight first. It's senior night here, and it's a great opportunity for these kids to come out and play well against an opponent that they should beat tonight.
Beaver Dam coming off a big win over their rival Watertown last week. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and after that, they were lights out on both sides of the ball.
They really were. Offensively, very, very good. And like I said, defensively, they figured it out. Watertown came out with some option looks. Beaver Dam figured it out, and then really gave Watertown nothing on the defense side of the second half.
All right, Coach, Beaver Dam High School football presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. The Beaver Dam Unified School District is seeking your consideration on an upcoming referendum that's on the November 5th ballot. The successful referendum would result in the construction of a new middle school on a properly sized campus to replace the current 100-plus-year-old middle school, provide key renovations, and in addition to Washington Elementary, as well as address site safety concerns and ADA accessibility issues. Improve community recreation spaces and playgrounds across all elementary schools. To learn more about this opportunity, please visit bdusd.org or call the district office 920-885-7300. When the pregame show continues, we're going to hear from Golden Beaver head coach Brock Lindy. It's Beaver Dam and Kewaskum tonight on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate, plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
You're watching the Daily Dodge pregame show.
The Beaver Dam High School football team getting ready for their regular season home finale against Kewaskum on Friday night, a game that you can hear on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam and watch on Daily Dodge TV, but we really want everyone to get out to Durley Field if you can and support the Golden Beavers. Coach Lindy, we always talk how fast the season goes, but senior night on Friday night, a pretty good group of seniors you have this year. They're going to be honored, right?
Yeah, these kids have just done everything the right way on and off the field. Really proud of them, obviously. Really happy for their success this year. And I think just paving the way for the program and showing everybody what hard work can do for you. So excited to honor them and their parents and guardians for all their support over the years as well.
Coach, you mentioned on and off the field. That's what's impressive as well, right? Realistically, a great group of kids, all around.
Yeah, we just, couldn't have really asked for a better group to come in at the right time as we were starting to rebuild things, and appreciative of their leadership and wanting to take this program to some new heights, and just kind of buying into what we had expected from our program. And now we just want to send them out the right way and take this journey as far as we can this year.
Coach, you got Kewaskum coming to town this week. I think I was hearing this weekend, obviously, about like Vanderbilt beat Alabama. Nick Saban had said before, you never eat the cheese because it could be rat poison, I guess, meaning that, no matter what your opponent's records are, maybe you look at on paper, you have to prepare like it's every other team, don't you, and come ready to play.
Yeah, obviously there's a lot of scouting that goes into each week. But as we've said since really July, our biggest opponent this year is just ourselves. We've got a lot of talent, we've got a lot of potential, and I think when we've been playing our best football, it's when we've been out of our own way. When we've had some slip ups here and there, it's because we were making mistakes, not because other teams were necessarily doing anything to challenge us. So Kewaskum's dangerous. They've got weapons. They run a spread attack, and we've got to be on our A game for sure in all three phases. But as we've said, if we just stay focused on how we get better week in and week out, then we're excited about our potential for the rest of the year.
You've seen a lot of different offenses this year, haven't you, as you journey your way, I guess, heading into week 8?
Yeah, it's been part of the defensive build is to be able to adapt and adjust to every offense we see. So you see a spread team, you see a power heavy team, you see a triple team, you see a wing T team. We try to build a structure that allows us to be versatile against whatever we're going to see. This year, probably more than any other year, we just have personnel that we can change within game or from game to game. And that just gives new kids opportunities to then make a name for themselves, and then been really proud of a lot of kids who maybe didn't start the season getting as many reps, and now all of a sudden we need a 3 front, or we need a 5 front, and we need a 4 front. Somebody is stepping up and cashing in on their chances.
Coach, I know you take it one game at a time. Do you at all address the big picture here of what this team's trying to do? Something that hasn't been done here in a long time when it comes to the conference and just and accolades like that. Is that addressed at all?
Yeah, every week. Every week we We talk about our weekly goals. So when we watch film, we address the 12 weekly goals that we have and how we kind of stacked up compared to, how we hold ourselves accountable. And then we evaluate the 2 goals that the team had created this year. And at the beginning of the year, we said we were going to host a home playoff game and we were going to win a conference championship. So each game then becomes important, right? Every game matters. Doesn't matter if it's a non-conference game, doesn't matter if it's a conference crossover or a conference game. If we want to accomplish those goals, then everything that we do and every practice we have is impactful towards the outcome of those goals. So our kids have put themselves in a great position to accomplish those 2 goals. But like we said, those 2 goals can't happen if we have a letdown this week. And so we just got to stay focused on 1-0.
Coach, I don't think I've asked you about JV1, JV2 this year. What have you seen out of those squads as they develop and hopefully be varsity contributors? Just what have you seen from the lower levels of your high school program?
Yeah, the JV team is having a really nice season. They only lost their first game of the year. And so they've been on a really nice run, getting a lot of production out of a lot of different people, a lot of kids getting playing time and hopefully, building some confidence in their skills. And then they're around on Friday night to watch what they're going to have to do in the off season to kind of make that jump, to put their body and their mind in a position to really get truly meaningful reps on a Friday. So I'm excited for those JV kids to kind of grow into their own. And who knows, by the time the season's over, we might be calling on some of them to step up for us on Fridays as well. The JV2 team, our freshmen, really, really talented class. They lost 1 game late that they would tell you they probably shouldn't have lost. But really just a hardworking class that has bought in really early. The freshman class reminds me a lot of our current senior class. Big numbers, lots of talent, a lot of different position groups covered within that class. And we're probably going to have to take a look at some of those kids to maybe earn some meaningful varsity reps as sophomores. So, just really excited about the trajectory of the program and the future is bright and that's all well and good, but we're not going to waste too much time thinking about that since this year's just been so darn fun. And like I said, we want to keep it going as long as we can.
Well, it's Beaver Dam and Kewaskum at H.H. Durleith Field on Friday night. You can hear it on ESPN Beaver Dam and watch it on Daily Dodge TV. Again, we want you out there to back the kids in person. Coach, thanks.
You got to wait. Go Beavers.
This is Abby Klodowski with Klodowski Real Estate. We know leaving a home can be emotional, exciting, and scary. Whether you are downsizing, relocating, or upsizing, our family business would love the honor of walking you through the process of finding a new homeowner for the house you've loved and cared for. We look forward to the opportunity to get you through the home sale process with care and skill. If you are considering selling your home or you have questions about selling in the future, call your trusted real estate advisors at Klodowski Real Estate, 920-219-9212.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
Play garage music. Silica can make any home a smart home. Whole home wiring, speakers, and smart control make your home an oasis that anticipates your every need. Whether you're seeking comfort, entertainment, peace of mind, inspiration, or just a moment of tranquility, existing or new construction, Silica has the skill to make any home a smart home. Silica for your home.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
You're watching the Daily Dodge Pregame Show.
Back at H.H. Durley Field, Wade Bates and Tim Ladderin here. High school football, Beaver Dam and Kewaskum in the East Central Conference on Daily Dodge TV. 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. Beautiful night for football, Coach. Temps in the 80s when I got here. It's going to be into the 70s, and what a great night. And we're going to honor America right now as the Beaver Dam High School Marching Band plays our national anthem. Our national anthem by the Beaver Dam High School Marching Band. Wade Bates, Tim Ladder, and Tim on this Kewaskum squad. We mentioned still looking for their first victory this year. They play a couple of quarterbacks. This is a team that has a storied high school football tradition. Kewaskum was always in level 3 and level 4 in the postseason every single year. And the first meeting between these two teams this year, but they're not going to have any give up in them, no matter what the records are.
No, they won't. And they're a team that struggled. They're getting outscored 301-69 on the year, and in the last two games, it's 100-14 in losses to Port Washington and to KML. So, it's a team that's coming in not just 0-7, but struggling over the last couple games. But as you said, they're going to show some fight tonight, I would imagine. They know it's Beaver Dam senior night. They would like nothing better than to knock them off.
Jack Wilski pushing the buttons back at the Global Media Center. Justin Wilski and Toast Wilski here on site. And thank you so much for joining us. The email line is open, sports@dailydodge.com, sports@dailydodge.com, or you can leave the comment if you subscribe to the Daily Dodge TV YouTube page, you will get notifications whenever we have a live sports or news-related program. And you can leave comments in the chat as well right there. If you're listening on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam, Golden Beavers in the all-green today with the white helmets. Kewaskum, the gray pants and white top with the white helmets.
I like our combo better. I like our color combo better.
I picked it. I said the old Houston Gamblers on the USFL is the gray pants and the white tops for Kewaskum. I haven't been to Kewaskum in a long, long time.
Well, they've got a brand new athletic facility there, brand new all-turf football field, brand new all-turf. I think it's baseball and softball as well. Beautiful back in that area, back where their school is.
Last time I was there, it may have been a playoff game between St. Mary Springs and Palmyra Eagle. I was on the roof and it was like 20 degrees. Or for a Kewaskum Campbellsport football game, which is a huge rivalry.
Sure, yep.
Kicking off for Kewaskum is Blake Starl. And, again, he'll be kicking left to right on your ESPN Beaver Dam dial, end-over-end kick. And it's going to be caught by Blank and pick it up at the 12, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And he's going to fall forward to about the 37-yard line. And that's where Eli Bryant will lead the offense. Thrown for 1,000 yards, 12 touchdowns, 2 picks, run for 118. Josiah Barnes at 1,147 yards and 14 touchdowns.
And that, just shows their ability to run and throw it. They've been very good all year on the offensive side. There's been nights where they've ran it a ton, nights they've been throwing a ton, and they've been successful either way.
So Beavers will start football right in the middle of the field. They're going to motion Mullenbacher to get a flag on the play already, and false start. Benny the Beaver even for the flag down on the bench. Come on, Benny.
Whose side are you on, Benny?
Yeah. Nice crowd here again tonight for senior night.
Can't believe it's week 8.
I know, it seems like just yesterday we were the home opener, the opening game of the season. Split a couple of receivers to the near side. Ashton Seifert over here with Freund. Got a play fake, screen to the near side to Jeffrey, catches at 30, 35, 40, falls forward to about the 42-yard line. Tackle made by Syriax, who is a senior. Me and Brett Huff are all excited. They have a young man named Leviathan Whitfield. We were excited to say Leviathan tonight, but then he goes by Levi. Kind of ruined the excitement there.
That's a new one.
Working out of the eye, second down, we'll call it 6. Hand off to Barnes up the middle, and he's going to weave his way through for a couple, and it'll be third down.
Yeah, good, solid 6 for Josiah on his opening carry.
Jeff Van de Zandy says, let's go Beavers. Is he a Van de Zand or a Van de Zandy? Jeff, I don't know if I screwed it up. Give me the correct way. 3rd and 1. Beavers right back to the line of scrimmage. Going to hand it off to Barnes, and he's going to stutter and pop to the outside. He's going to punch his way through the 50 down to about the 49 or the 48. Syriax again made the tackle.
A good start by this Beaver Dam offense, picking up a first down. You mentioned Barnes. I mean, 156 carries for 1,147 yards, 14 touchdowns. A phenomenal year for him as he's been by far the workhorse for this group.
Jim Shorts checked in, a member of the Moose fan club, countered to Molenbach on the right side, breaks one tackle, spins through inside the 40 down to the 39.
I'm going to give him 9 on that one. Mullenbach having a great season on both sides as well. He's coming in 20 carries, 126, 3 touchdowns. He's got 4 catches for 78 and a touchdown. And he also leads the defense, tied in tackles with 44, and leads them in sacks with 2.
Second down and 1 from the 39-yard line. They'll go power to the near side out of the pistol. Pump fake, right side. They're going to throw deep. They have Seifert wide open. The ball's hanging, and Seifert can't get there. Kind of hung a little bit. The pump fake got 2 defensive backs on Kewaskum, but the ball hung a little bit.
Yeah, just a touch underthrown by Eli. I'm sure he wants that one back. He's even telling Ashton right now, hey, that's on me. Great time for that call on 2nd and 1. They bit hard. Ashton pretty wide open down that sideline.
So it'll be 3rd and 1. Justin, the tech guy, fixed something for me already. I appreciate him. That's a $25 bonus. 3rd and 1. Handoff to Barnes. Going to bounce it to the outside. Josiah, 35-30. Stiff armed out of bounds at about the 25-yard line. Aaron Schreiber says, let's go Beavers in all area teams. Aaron's one of those guys that's got like the red zone. He like goes stream to stream all over the area.
High school red zone would be sweet.
I'll tell you something in the break, Coach. Split receivers to each side. Barnes to the right side of Bryant. Play fake. Bryant's going to keep it himself. He's got some room. Bust it to the outside 20, 15 to the 10-yard line. Still on his feet. And he'll get pulled down at the 6 with 9:34 left in the first quarter on your one call. That's all scoreboard. The cowbells are out tonight. Can't have those at basketball games, can you?
No, yeah. Good pickup of 18 for Eli. It's a great hole on that right side by the offensive line. That line has been really good all year. It's done a nice job of creating holes in the run game and has given Eli a lot of time to throw most of the year.
1st and 10 from the 11. Oh, I guess that's 1st and goal from the 8, I should say. Handoff to Barnes, right side. He's going to break one tackle and dive forward inside the 5. So it'll be 2nd and goal.
Another pick up a 3. That was the 8th play of the drive. It's Beaver Dam. Another nice, solid drive to start the game. And to put this one home.
Kewaskum is kind of just west of I-41, if you're wondering. Campbellsport, Lomira, kind of Brownsville over in the West Bend area. 2nd and goal from the 5. And we're going to get a McKinstry's Home Furnishings timeout here. I will keep it right here, Coach, as Brock Lindy wants to talk about it, and we'll remind you that Moraine Park Technical College is your first choice for an education tailored to your success and growth. With campuses in Beaver Dam, Fond du Lac, and West Bend, visit morainpark.edu/first-choice.
Beaver Dam off to a nice start here in the drive. They have an 8-play drive going so far. 4 carries by Barnes, 1 by Mullenbach, 1 by Eli Bryant. Bryant's 1 for 2 on the drive so far.
You can also watch Cedar Grove, Belgium, and Columbus on Daily Dodge TV. Big Game Mike Tronson and Tim Haldeman are on the call on that one with Aiden Voigt. And those guys, we're only going to be the only game next week, by the way. So Beaver Dam and Port Washington on the platforms here at Good Karma Brands. And then probably follow Columbus through the playoffs along with Beaver Dam.
Port Washington has Watertown tonight, 2 teams that are trying to win games they should to set up a big one next week.
Second down and goal from the 5-yard line. Beavers moving right to left. Bryant out of the shotgun, has Barnes dotting the I. Counter to Mullenbach, turns it upfield, walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Beavers. That was Moose Morrissey. $25 fine on my part.
Well,
sorry, Jim Shorts.
Well, that's the carry that Mullenbach usually gets, that counter play.
Man.
So I thought it was Mullenbach, too, the way the play happened, so I missed it, too.
The Moose was loose into the end zone, and I'm not. 8:21 of the first. Package that one up. Extra point is up and good. 8:21 left in the first quarter. 7-0 on your one call. That's all scoreboard on Daily Dodge TV. 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam back in 60 seconds.
White Construction is cheering on our student athletes in the community, and they want you on their winning team too. They're expanding and looking for passionate individuals who want to build their future as a team. Join a company that values teamwork, excellence, and community spirit. They're now hiring for multiple positions around Wisconsin, including general labor, fieldwork, and heavy equipment operators. Visit congruix.com to apply today and step up to the plate with White Construction. Let's build something great together.
Your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam knows that Wisconsinites take tailgating seriously, and they'll help you take it to the next level with their award-winning Fox Brothers brats and everything you need, whether you're at the game or enjoying it at home. Fox Brothers award-winning exclusive recipes use only the highest quality ingredients you'll taste with every bite and every brat. Try their 11 Grand Champion brats and sausages, including their pre-cooked Fox Brothers original brats, spicy Southwest chicken brats, and Philly cheese brats. Check them out online at foxbrospigglywiggly.com.
Kickoff is going to come to the up back on the far side. Coach, was I right on that?
You were right. It was Mullenbach.
It was Mullenbach. Okay. Do I get my money back with interest?
You do. You do.
No, I have to.
Coach. Well, while you're doing that, Beaver Dam scoring try was 9 plays, 62 yards, 3:36 off the clock. It's a Brock Mullenbach 5-yard touchdown run. Kick by Parker Blink is good. Mullenbach's 4th touchdown of the year. Beaver Dam 7. Kewaskum 0.
Did Moose just take the ball from when he went in there or what?
Moose wanted to keep it, I think.
All right.
Brock did all the work of scoring it, so he decided to run it back over to the sideline for him. Great hole on the right side by the offensive line. Kewaskum nowhere near Brock on that.
Okay, Kewaskum's got 2 young men that they play quarterback, and they're going to hand it off up the middle right now to get things going to the first back through the hole, and he's shaking up on the play here as they hand it off to Everett Donath. We've got 38 carries for 155 yards. That leads the team.
It leads the team, yeah, leads the team.
And he's going to have to take a knee. Not sure what happened there.
I'm not sure if it was in the middle of the pile or.
He just kind of got up. It was kind of a routine run, wasn't it, up the middle? So, we'll kind of see what. Hope the young man's okay. Again, tomorrow, Port Washington. I've been to Port Washington for a couple of basketball games, Coach. Never for a football game.
Yeah, me neither. I'm not even sure. I'm sure the football field's on the campus, but
Yeah, I think it is because it's on like a hill. I think it's like right by the school.
Behind the school. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Donath is up and walked off under his own power, which is good. So hopefully he's got the wind knocked out of him. If you're a Kewaskum fan, we want to hear from you as well. sports@dailydodge.com. sports@dailydodge.com. We're an equal opportunity broadcast team here. Try to be fair to both teams and have fun. If you have any campfire pictures tonight, please email them to us.
We'll try to keep updates of the Watertown-Port Washington game going tonight.
Calvin Mallow, Mr. Watertown Sports, is on the scene of that one. So they have numbers in the sides of their. Okay, I'm just trying to pick out.
It's like an arrowhead symbol. I think.
Okay. Trying to figure out who's at quarterback. Rolling to the right side now. That's Ogie. He's going to fire. It's picked off by Mullenbach at the 42-yard line. Mullenbach caught that thing as Ogie tried to force one into the corner, and just like that, Beavers forced a turnover.
That is, what is it, Mullenbach's first pick of the year, I believe?
Yeah, give credit to Brock for hanging on to that thing.
Yeah, that was a dart by Ogie, and Brock reached out and just stuck to his hands, and Beaver Dam, great field position here at the 43.
Mullenbach's not in the game right now. He's going to get a playoff. So a couple of 3 wide receivers to the far side for the Golden Beavers, already up 7-0 on your one call. That's all scoreboard. Screen on the right side to Freund, catches it at the 45, 40, 35, 30. Jeffrey Freund, 20. Jeffrey cuts it back inside the 10, carrying tacklers inside the 5-yard line. First and goal, Golden Beavers.
Boy, Jeffrey got a great block from Ashton Seaford on that sideline. Freund springs it, pick up a 39. And a quick first down for Beaver Dam.
Just like that. It's first and goal, and now we had an equipment issue with somebody for Beaver Dam. I think we're okay. That was Isaac Monheim. And was it Isaac Yankum, the former WWE wrestler? Receivers to each side.
Of course you did.
Beaver's going to work out of the eye. Bryant under center. Play fake, rolling to his right. He's got a lot of space. They were looking for Monheim there. Fell down. Bryant's going to tuck it himself. Going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Beavers. Eli Bryant from 5 yards out. And it's 13-0 on your one call. That's all scoreboard.
Yeah, he wanted that one for Monheim for a touchdown, and they had Monheim double covered. Eli does a nice job, makes the right decision, tucks it, and tries to get what he can, gets to the end zone for a touchdown.
So it's 2 plays for Kewaskum, right? Second play was a pick?
Yep.
Extra point is up, and it is good. 14-0 Beaver Dam, 6:56 left in the first on your one call. That's all scoreboard on Daily Dodge TV at 1430. ESPN Beaver Dam back in 60.
There's a lot of great teams in our area to cheer for this season, but why not join another winning team? McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We've got quite the strong returning lineup this year with quick lift chairs, strong lazy boys, and comforting sectionals and sofas. At McKinstry's, we can even frame your favorite sports memorabilia like pictures and jerseys. Stop in and shop with another winning home team today. McKinstry's Home Furnishings.
The winter weather can play havoc on your hands and hair. Fear not, the folks at Wonder Nails and Spa has just the ticket for you. Call 887-4374 and let them pamper you. Let them chase away those winter blues. Let's talk hair. Long, beautiful hair, shining, whoa, I digress. The team of Cost Cutters will put a shimmer and shine to your mood, and their retail products are the best in the business. Call 885-0437 today. That's why you hear everyone say, I shop Park Village Shopping Center, and you should too.
Kickoff on the way for Kewaskum. It's going to be fielded on the far side by Coleman, and he's going to reverse back the other way. He went to the right, to the left, back to the right, and he gets tackled by Jacoby Hiley.
Yeah, it looked like Deals was in there, and also Grunwald, and then he spun away, and then Hiley makes a great play.
It looked like Walter Stanley for the Packers in 1987
great.
On Thanksgiving Day.
That's a great
Remember
call.
that?
Oh, yeah, that's a great call.
Did Stanley return that for a touchdown, or did he get
Well, he had all kinds of them that were going backwards.
He would go left and right, but so Kewaskum will start at the 19-yard line, trailing 14-0 on your one call, that's all scoreboard. It's Ogie in at quarterback. Handoff up the middle, and running right into Moose Morrissey was Donath. He got stood up.
Yeah, he did.
Second down and about 8. Look at that over there. Brock Mullenbach is the Moose. He's like, wow, what a hit. Still got 2 yards.
Yep. Well, and for Kewaskum, too, it's good to see Donath up and back in the game, too, after going down after the first play.
John Sharkey says the Beavers are hot as the fire he just sent us.
Oh, let's go.
Got a fireplace photo. Second down and 8. The 21. 3 wide receivers for Kewaskum moving left to right. Ogie's going to throw. Screen on the near side. It's going to be caught on the near side by Daniel. And it'll be third down.
Pick up a 5.
John Sharkey, I like it. He had the fire going before the sun went down tonight. They'll mark it on the near hash. Now, Kewaskum, they don't huddle. They're not going to slow roll it, I don't think, like Kettle Moraine Lutheran tried to do. Trips. Wide receivers. Here comes the pressure. Screen on the far side. It's going to be caught. Spun through. Daniel makes a fantastic catch. Fumbled the football, did he? Nope. Yeah. Thought he did, but did they cover it?
Yeah, I think they got it.
Somebody jumped in there. You're right, covering was that Donath that covered it, or it was trying to see who covered up the, looks like that was Jesse Tesh covered up the fumble. Somebody ripped it out. I didn't see who it was.
Mullenbach.
Mullenbach ripped it out, so that'll be a first down for Kewaskum here with 5:10 left in the first quarter. 14-0 on your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all. Scoreboard. 3 wide receivers again. Ogie got a quarterback draw up the middle, designed to run, going to bust it to the outside. He's going to get a couple.
I give him 2. Landon Daniels got the 2 catches so far. He's got 33 catches on the year, by far their leader. Next guy is Anthony Coleman with 10. So number 1, Landon Daniel, 5'10", 155-pound senior. That's their guy.
Getting right to the line of scrimmage, no huddle. They run the old school cards. They all have those in college football, I think.
Did they?
Yeah, I believe that they did. Right side screen pass. Again, Daniel makes a catch. He's got the 40, spins through another tackle out of bounds. That's going to be close to a first down. I think he got it.
Yep.
That's their best option. Just get it to him in the open flat, and he's a guy that looks like he can make things happen.
Yeah, that's what they're doing here early. 3 catches for him.
1 AK is what I'm looking at here, Coach.
Yeah, up now at red 6.
Oh, no, it's Boston College, 6 Boston College, right?
Yeah.
Or Brookfield Central.
I like the Boston College. Better the right colors.
All right, moving to our right. Ogie kept it himself, and he's going to run right into the line. Is that Gavin Vitens? I saw the 2. Who was over there? Nope. It was 2-4, not 2-7. Colton Schultz?
Yep, Colton Schultz in there. Jacoby Hiley as well.
Colton blocked a punt that set up a touchdown last week.
Yep. Tough to run up that middle against Beaver Dam. It has been all year.
Three wides again, second down and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Clock winds in the first quarter. Ogie's going to throw. Screen pass again, set up.
Man.
They set up Donath there. They sent it to the outside, and give it up for Donath. He could have made a business decision and let that thing drop, but he caught it when he could see.
Yeah.
He could see the hit coming his way.
Westover laid the boom. Great job by Westover to read the play first and get there, and ends up a loss of 7.
Yeah, Ogie kind of left it out there, and you could have alligator armed it, but he didn't. 5'11", 190-pound senior. You said Kewaskum's been in your basketball regional?
Yeah, they're
sectional.
They're back and forth a lot between D2 and D3. But when they go D2, they're usually intersectional.
3rd and 16 from their own 37. 2:52 left. Ogie's going to throw. Going to step up. He's got some room to run. Breaks it to the outside. Breaks another tackle, and he's brought down by Brock Mullenbach. Near the original line of scrimmage, it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, you would think, our punt team's going to come out. Well, they thought about it for a second there. Would have been an interesting decision.
Emails, Jeff Masson checked into the broadcast. Sounded good tonight. Just a quick question. The answer is, I don't know. They were on the fake punt around the right side, carrying it as Whitfield, and he is going to get brought down, a loss of about 3. And Beavers are going to take over. If you're Kewaskum, nothing to lose, right?
Yeah. Yep. Colton Schultz making the play. Whitfield, there's your guy. Leviathan. Yeah. A loss of 6 for him.
I'm trying to read what Jeff Masson wrote here. They snapped it too quick on me. Not acknowledging that word today, Coach, right? He told a good joke. 1st and 10 for the Beavers at the Kewaskum 39-yard line. Handoff to Barnes, and he'll get maybe a yard or two. Nice job by the middle of that line. The guy that really busted that up was Jude Johnson, I should say. And the rest of the Indians finished it off. Still got like 3.
Yeah, you got 3 on that. I'm off on my yardage tonight.
Are you? What happened?
I don't know. Not in midseason form tonight. I get her dialed in here.
Handoff up the middle. Here's Barnes going to break into the outside, weaving his way through traffic. Josiah's down near the 20-yard line. J.J. Probst checked in and said he likes the Isaac Yankum reference. No, J.J. was the guest manager at our wrestling event at the Dodge County Fair this past year. The Radio Park Rumble. So J.J. knows his wrestling.
Okay. What a great run by Barnes, just staying behind his blockers and kind of sneaking through a hole. Pick up a 15.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll mark it at the 21-yard line, already up 14 zip. Split the backs. Handoff that time. Is that the Moose?
Yep.
Down to the 15-yard line. Let's see a pair of fumbles on the Goslings opening drive. Watertown got the first, but Port Washington got the second and set up shop at the 37. No score midway through the first there. Thanks for the update, Aaron. 50 seconds left. Seifert wide to the right, to the near side. It's Freund. Monheim they're gonna give Isaac a touchdown.
Yeah, they are, I think.
Bryant, handoff to Barnes, breaks it to the outside, still on his feet. Flag on the play. It's gonna be interesting where that one came, like when the contact was made on Josiah, not near actually a Beaver lineman. So it's gonna be interesting to see what we get here.
Yeah, this might. I mean, typically you'd think that, it's going to be against Kewaskum. 5-yard face mask.
Plymouth is up on KML 7-0. Columbus 7-zip over Cedar Grove. Port Washington 7-0 up on Watertown. Gonna put Schreiber on the payroll here. The Beavers going to let this clock run out. Looks like they are.
No, they're bringing guys in. I think they're bringing guys in. I think they're going to run a play here.
Brock Lindy says, look at the clock. He just pointed at the clock and said, don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And the Beavers going to let the first quarter run out. The end of the first, it's 14-0 Beaver Dam on your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all. Scoreboard back with the second quarter in 60 seconds on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam and Daily Dodge TV.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we'd like to thank our Swedish friends for bringing the buffet to America. They called it the smorgasbord, but it was a success anyway. So we started our own buffet and loaded it up with pizza, chicken, sides, salads, and cactus bread. And you can even request any pizza you want anytime you visit. We call it Buffet Your Way, because smorgasbord your way, well, that doesn't rhyme at all. Pizza Ranch.
Check out your local Pizza Ranch in Beaver Dam, Watertown, or Waupun, or check out pizzaranch.com.
At Preferred Dental Partners, our core values are more than just something we put on our wall. They're something we live out. Core value number 2 is the wow experience. This means that from the moment you walk in the door until the time you leave, we want to provide an experience for our patients that is unlike anything you've had before. There are lots of choices of dentists, and we never want anyone to feel they have to be here. We want them to choose to be here because they feel heard, welcomed, and well cared for. If you want to see what the wow experience is about, call or text Preferred Dental Partners today.
Second quarter, 14-0 Beaver Dam on your one call, that's all scoreboard. Sports at dailydodge.com. Beavers driving again. First and goal from the 5-yard line. They got to come back to that Monheim play, don't they?
I was just going to say that. I wouldn't be surprised if they went to it right here, first and goal. Obviously been able to run it whenever they want. You take a shot. They're going to go, it's like full house backfield here.
Fully loaded, as Matt LePay would say.
Well, and they've ran that a couple times out of this, so it could be.
Bryant under center. Moving to our right. Eli rolling to his right again, looking in the corner of the end zone. It's going to be caught. Touchdown, Golden Beavers. Is that Gavin Vitens?
It is. That's great. Love it.
If you're listening back, sorry I had the question mark there, Gavin.
Yeah, well, you don't see him on offense very often, but yeah, great to see him. He's been such a productive player on the defensive side for 2 years. Get him a touchdown catch.
All right, here comes the extra point. Extra point is up, and it is good. 11:54 left here in the first half. 21-0 Beaver Dam on your one call. That's all scoreboard. Back in 30 seconds on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
Well, it's 21-0. Coach, in the word we weren't going to say today, just showed up in the booth.
Like a dozen of them.
I don't know what to say. Hold on.
Well, Beaver Dam scoring drive 4 plays, 39 yards, 2:14 off the clock. Eli Bryant, the Gavin Vitens 5-yard touchdown run, and then Cole Hemling kicks it off into the end zone.
See, he hasn't had. They don't think they've unleashed the hounds on Cole too much this year, have they?
You know, I asked about that, and they said they haven't really. I believe they haven't really, for most of their kicks, haven't told them to, shorten it up or whatever. He let one go there. That was a great kick. That's one of those weapons in high school football that is so important. Cole only being a freshman. I mean, there's going to be so many teams that are going to start the next 3 years after this year. They're going to start their drives on the 20-yard line instead of the 35 or 40. It's a huge weapon.
Are these all that was? Now they cooked 105 hot dogs, I think, tonight. That's a lot. Quick throw on the far side as Kewaskum has got Daniel over there.
Yep.
I like him already.
Yep. Tough kid. I mean, athletic kid, and he's put up solid numbers for a team that struggled this year.
Coach, we got 4. There's 8 hot dogs there. Ninja, I assume you and Tosh could eat some of these, aren't you?
We're gonna hand them down the booth.
Yeah, we got hot dogs for everybody up here, so you know.
Especially with the hope of the Pizza Pirate.
Oh my
making
goodness.
an appearance tonight.
Oh. It's second down and 6. Kewaskum gets their play. Ninja's already diving in.
It's the Boston Red Sox play today on this one.
Could be right side handoff. not a lot there on second down as they gave it to Donath.
Give him.
You got a dog with no bun? Because on the concession stand they say hot dog with bun, $3. So I said, what if I order just the hot dog? Is it less, or is it if I do just the bun? I think it was Gail down there. See, we were going to say hot dog, but now we have no choice. 21-0. Ogie working out of the shotgun. He's going to throw to the near side. Oh, completes the Daniel. That thing hung up in the air. Tackle made by Mullenbach on the near side, and it's going to be 4th down. Let's see the spot. It's going to be 4th and short.
And Daniel got up slow as an awkward tackle.
Yeah. They're going to bring the punt unit out, but last time they didn't punt, so we'll wait and see. You're right. Daniel's he looks like he's okay now as he's running off the field. Toast has the first of hot dogs. Grew's going to have a hot dog, we know. Man, we made it a quarter in 2 minutes.
Yeah, it didn't last long.
Was that from the hot dog hero? I don't think he's here tonight. And Kewaskum's coming to the line of scrimmage again. They're going to run a play.
Yep.
They've got Andrew Reichert there, and Rock Lindy's going to take a McKinstry's Home Furnishings timeout. And we'll take a 30-second break here on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
Purposely ate one from Jeff Lindy earlier today from the concession stand because I was getting yelled at by not only my family but people in the public about I was eating too much here. And somebody brought us 10.
Yeah, it's a make sure you don't eat before you come type event now.
I forgot to bring tip money for the pizza guy comes. I'm giving him a good tip tonight.
Perfect.
4th down and 1. Kewaskum's going to go for it. Going to work under center this time. They're going to run the quarterback sneak, and I think the push got it. Nice job by Kewaskum. I think that was that Reichert under center?
That's Reichert, yep.
Ninja's got. Look at. Well, see, the problem was, Ninja, was a couple weeks ago, somebody threw a hot dog up here, and it opened up, and it got mustard all over the machine, the equipment. Slick off the complex, you're fine. That's what we did. All right. 1st and 10 for Kewaskum. 9:56 and counting. Is that Ogie back in at quarterback?
Yep, Ogie's in there now.
Like Oglethorpe from White Shadow. Whistle. Flag on the play.
Kewaskum coach is not happy.
Did they get a sideline warning, or did they get
a timeout? Timeout Kewaskum.
Timeout Kewaskum. We'll take a 60-second break on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you. Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
Television 30-second timeout, coach.
Yeah, that was cool.
As Kewaskum there ran a play. Nothing happened. Vitance made the tackle.
Yeah, giving him a sack on that one. the second of the season.
He lost a yard. You're right. Gets credit.
Yep.
So it'll be second down and 11. Ogie 6'1", 165. 3 wide receivers to the far side, moving to our left. Ogie's going to throw some pressure, heaves it on the right side. It's up and was looking for their man on the far side, Andrew Reichert. It's incomplete. It's third down.
And Ogie only a sophomore.
Sports at dailydodge.com. We want to hear from you today. Oh, Paige Deals cheering on Remington Deals from Brennan and Josh's wedding in Oconomowoc. Hey, if you're sending us an email today, put BD or Kewaskum in the subject line because we also have using the same email for Columbus and Cedar Grove, Belgium. Jared Fox sent an email in earlier today on this pitch right side, and Daniel stayed on his feet. He got hit in the backfield as they tried to run a jet sweep. Now he's going to get dropped for a loss of about 6 on the play.
And Colton Schultz continues to play well. He reads the play, gets in there, and makes the first hit. He's had a nice couple weeks.
Put that on my notes for post-game coach. And Parker Blank is going to stand back to return this kick. Jesse Tash has been the punter, I believe. Actually, that was a lie. Read my punt returner.
Oh.
Short kick on the near side. It's going to bounce, and Blank's going to let it bounce at the 45 and roll dead at the 42. Their own 42 with 8:07 left in the first half. 21-0 on your one call. That's all scoreboard. Matt Galston checks into the broadcast. Dan McDermott as well. Says, have a great call tonight. Tim and Wade watching from the camper tonight. Dan, where's the camper? You got to have a fire going tonight.
I know Dan very well. He loves going up there. I don't know where it's at, though, but he loves going up there. Good guy.
Just it's in the woods back behind a Durley field. Is that where he's camping? Screen on the far side to Seifert. Oh, he dropped it. Ashton was trying to run before he
Well, and Barnes came up the block for Eli, and he got tangled up with Eli on that play, too. Just a goofy-looking play all around there.
So it'll be second down and 10 here. A beautiful night for football at H.H. Durley Field. 1983, the last time the Beavers won a conference championship, Coach. I was 9 years old.
It's a long time.
Bryant out of the shotgun, hands off to Barnes. Huge hold, Josiah's the 50, 45, 40, stiff arm, 20, and he got horse collar down at the 15-yard line. People are looking for the flag. They didn't get it.
There's a flag back here, though, and I think they're going to call Seifert for holding, and I think that's not a very good call. Seifert looked like he had a nice block. He had his guy to shield. Yeah, I don't like it. There should be a horse collar to go with it.
Well, let's I'll dial up the old video thing and we'll watch it when that thing comes up here, Coach.
It's going to be a 27-yard pickup for
all for naught
for Barnes. It's going to get brought back 10. I don't know how that's not how that's not a horse collar. I mean, he had the back of his shoulder pads for 10 yards before he dragged him down.
So it was downfield, obviously, right? Because it's going to be a first down. They're going to mark at the 41.
Ends up being a pickup of 17.
Seifert wide to the left. Clock winds at 7:35 left in the second quarter. 21-0 Beaver Dam. Hand off to Morrissey up the middle. The Moose breaks the tackle and dives down across the 35 to the 34.
I feel like that was one of those calls without the horse collar. If this was a tight game, this place would have erupted without that call. But being up 21-0 and in control here in the second quarter.
Elsa Loss and Bella Loss checking into the broadcast here today. Two big fans. Wally Lukashinsky as well. Pump fake. Seifert makes a catch at the 30. Going to try to break a tackle. Does break a tackle. Still on his feet. Fighting down to the 20-yard line. Ashton Seifert will move the chains. Now, Wally will be running these stairs about 10:30 tonight, Coach.
Oh, yeah?
He runs the stairs at night.
Nice.
Don't arrest him if you're in the city. He's trying to.
I was going to say.
He's all about fitness.
Is he climbing the fence to get in?
Yeah. He's about fitness, and I'm about fitness another hot dog in my mouth.
A nice run by Ashton there, breaking a couple tackles, picking up some extra yardage.
Mike Winkler is listening to the broadcast from the Holy Land, St. Peter, up north of Fondy. 21-yard line, Seifert wide to the left, to the near side, it's Freund. Barnes going to stand to the left of Bryant now. Going to motion Morrissey to the left side as well. Pump fake, they got Morrissey up over his head and just couldn't hang on. That was a tough throw because the line kind of came out and he had to kind of toss the little air underneath it.
Yeah, they had to throw it over Lyman's head there and ended up being a high throw. I think Moose would tell you he probably should have had that one. It looked like he had room, too. Again, it was a one-on-one block on that side. I think it was Seifert out there that had a block for him.
Couple of wide receivers on the far side. I'm going to toss one of these touchdowns if we score here, or these hot dogs if we score here. Bryant going to run the keeper. Well, I just start whip people. Can I just whip him at the tuba guy? I don't know where it came, so I can't offer him to like minors, can I? Because if they get sick, would we be liable?
Yeah, that's a question I can't answer.
Okay. Your wife delivered them. I don't know where she got them from. Did you buy them secondhand on the street?
Probably.
Some guy in a truck. 3rd and 5. Clock winds at 6:15 here in the second. Couple of wide receivers to the left. That's the wide side of the field. Bryant play fake, rolling out. He's got some room. Still looking. Heaves it over the middle, wide open into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Beavers.
Seifert.
Ashton Seifert got wide open.
17-yard touchdown. Seifert's first touchdown of the season. And that was that play that they've hit Jeffrey a couple times on that corner route. That time was fairly well covered. Seifert coming back around the other side and into the middle. Eli does a nice job, good patience. Hits Seifert wide open in the middle of the end zone.
You want to call the game tonight, Coach? Better than me. Because guys have been out there with different numbers. That's why I was questioning, like, is that deals? Extra point pending. It's up and it is good. 28-0 Beaver Dam. 6:01 left on your one-call scoreboard. Back in 30 seconds on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
$28-0 on your one-call That's All scoreboard.
Beaver Dam scoring drive goes 6 plays for 58 yards, 2:06 off the clock. Eli Bryant to Ashton Seifert, 17-yard touchdown catch. Kick is good, 28-0.
Cole Hemling going to approach the kickoff, and that's going to be an end-over-end one again. Oh, it's going to go, look at that thing, right through the hands of Coleman. They had some juice on it out through the end zone.
Cole's fired up tonight.
Talk to Cole. We're honoring the it's 4-H month, and Cole is a very active member of the Lipsick 4-H, and did an interview with him thanks to our friends at Corey Oil and Mid-State Equipment. You can hear that on both radio stations. Talk to him. Max Lidke as well. Owen Hemling, Riley Tesh, a few of the people we've talked to. Well, were you ever in 4-H, Coach?
I was not.
So Kewaskum will come with the ball at the 20. 6 minutes even left in this first half. Going to motion Daniel from left to right. They're going to hand out Donath, and he's going, look at, he runs hard, and he gets stood up again.
gang tackling by Beaver Dam there. A whole bunch of them around it. Initial hit by Westover. Pickup of 2.
Sports at dailydodge.com. Go BD watching in the garage, getting the duck boat ready for tomorrow morning. Tom and Colton recheck. Look at that, Tom. Getting out bright and early tomorrow morning. Well, a few people that are getting out finally with the weather getting a little chillier at night. Heard some of the ducks are showing up. You ever duck hunt, Coach?
I am not a duck hunter.
Westfield. Dan McDermott's in Westfield.
There's a timeout here.
Another timeout. We'll keep it right here and remind you that Moraine Park Technical College is your first choice for an education tailored to your success and growth. With campuses in Beaver Dam, Fond du Lac, and West Bend. Visit Moraine Park. Oh, dude. We've had 11 of them up here already.
This is the hot dog.
The hot dog hero. Hold on. Hold on. I'll have to give them all back to the hot dog hero in a second.
Yeah, hang on.
Hold on. No, you got to
hang on to it.
No,
you got to hang on to it for a minute.
No, you got to hang on to it for a second. Okay, here we go. All right. Thank you. I was supposed to get a live reading for the Beaver Dam Unified School District, and the hot dog hero just showed up. Man. That's 15 dogs we have up here.
Oh, that's crazy. Beaver Dam defense has been really good again tonight. I know it's an opponent has struggled a little bit this year, but all year that defense has been awfully good.
All right, it's going to be 2nd down and 8 with 5:10 left in the half. Kewaskum will have it. Ogie's going to work out of the shotgun. Handoff again up the middle and running hard again. Donath.
Yep.
And tackle made by Deals.
Good pickup of 6 there for Donath.
People know Beaver Dam's most likely going to have another home game. They don't need to give us all their hot dogs now.
Yeah, you would think next week, regardless of the result, they're going to be a top 4 seed in some sectional.
All right. Ogie working out of the shotgun, 3rd and 2. And we had movement at the line of scrimmage. Did Beaver Dam jump?
Yeah.
That might be a first down for the Indians.
Yeah, I mentioned the defense. Coach Lauterbach, the defensive coordinator, has done a great job. I've been, I work with him during the day and stuff too, but I also see what the time he puts in and, breaking down a film and watching opponents' offenses and trying to take away tendencies and things like that. And he's done a really good job. First year, I believe, if I remember right, first year as the defense coordinator.
So now it's going to be first down, moving to our right, and 4:02 left in the half. Quarterback keeper, Ogie. Oh, he gets pounded as he crossed the right side by Parker Blank. Tiffany Wilkie checks into the broadcast tonight. She says, save some of those hot dogs for Nate. He's in the doghouse tonight, and I'm not cooking for him. Nate, please feel free to come up and grab a cup. We have plenty. How is Nate not in the doghouse? Really, we were supposed to do a hot dog-free night today, and the people are just forcing it on us, aren't they?
Yeah, yep.
All right, 2nd down and 7. Going to motion Daniel from left to right. They're going to pitch it to Daniel. They fake the reverse, spun through another tackle. Look at Daniel run. He's got the first down. He was tackled for loss, and he ends up with a first down.
And that's a pop pass, too, so that's going to be a reception for him. He's got 6 catches so far for 37 yards. Again, he came in with 33.
That's a lot of balls to catch.
He's really the only target.
Couple of wides to the near side. Ogie's going to throw. They're going to take a shot deep, And ball's going to sail to the right. It's going to get caught over there on the far side of the field by is that Johnny Hooker?
Yeah, they're calling it incomplete.
I was going to say went out of bounds.
Yeah,
okay.
they're calling him out of bounds. Now, that was Hooker. He's only 4 catches for 73 on the year. They take a shot down the sideline.
So it's 2nd out and 10 with the clock stopped. If you're Beaver Dam, you would like to get the football back and get that 35 on the board before the half.
Oh, yeah.
To get that running the entire second half.
Yeah, for sure.
3 wide receivers again for Kewaskum. 2nd and 10 from their own 44-yard line. High snap. Ogie's going to keep it himself, and he's going to get the 45 up to the 46. Another big hit from Morrissey.
I mean, Morrissey played a little bit more of a safety-ish type position, but him and those linebackers, man, they lay some serious hits. Kewaskum letting that clock run a little bit here.
We give Beaver Dam the football. Mayville and Springs are tied at 1 at the end of the first quarter. Big game in the flyway. Springs looking to stay alive. Ogie runs the right side. He tripped and fell. It'll be 4th down. Let's see if the Beavers use a time. Brock Lindy, is he going to burn a timeout? He's thinking about it. They're looking. And no, he's going to let the clock run.
Did you say they were tied at 1?
No, no, 0 after 1. Maybe I did say tie. I'm hot dog. I'm hot dog. Got a hot dog buzz on right now. I don't want to. Coach, we're going to go the whole game today. How do you not acknowledge a box of 10 and then 5 more?
I know. There's a lot of them.
Pizzas. I hope the pizza. Oh, I'm not going to say don't hope the pizza comes.
Don't
I
say
hope
that.
it does too. I want Ogie going to throw. He's going to chuck it long up for grabs, and it's going to be nearly intercepted. Blank and Johnson are both right there. And
yeah, it looked like Blake had it in his hands, and Eli knocked it out of there on accident. And it's going to be a turnover, though.
109 left.
Maybe the best thing. And Beaver Dam's going to get it 49-yard line with a chance to punch another one in.
With 109 left, they have 1 timeout left. 28 zip on your one call, that's all scoreboard.
Yeah, you mentioned it, Wade. You would think they're going to try to get one here, try to get this into half, get to the running clock to start the second half, and maybe not even bring the starters out there. Get some of those seniors that haven't played a lot, get them out there, get the second guys out there, and get some rest and get ready for next week.
3 wides to the near side. Bryant gonna pump fake, looking. He's gonna tuck it now. He's gonna spin to the outside. Eli's looking, got a man wide open. Caught by Moose Morrissey. Turns it up at the 35, 30. Morrissey cuts it back. Brandon Morrissey's at the 10. Brandon Morrissey at the 5 at the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Beavers. Moose Morrissey was loose everywhere on the field, and it's 34-0.
That was incredible. I mean, well blocked. Eli had all kinds of time. He wanted to take the shot with Jeffrey down the sideline. Didn't have it. Took a look at Seifert. Didn't have it. Moose comes open over the middle, catches it, and then takes off to the backside of the field, and has all kinds of room. And then it's great for him to see that type of play and see his athleticism, because when he gets rolling, he can really move.
This is the ever-important extra point, Coach.
Yeah. I don't think you're supposed to say anything and get in there.
And the extra point is good. We'll keep it right here. 35-0 Beaver Dam on your one call. That's all scoreboard. And we're going to have running clock in the entire second half.
Oh, one play.
What a run. That may be the run of the year.
That was, so impressive on so many levels. A one play, 49-yard drive. Bryant to Morrissey. Bryant's 3rd touchdown pass of the night.
Get home and get your wife through a fish fry tonight if you're starving.
Now with all the hot dogs up here.
That's what I was going to say.
Let's see if Cole can kick one into the end zone again here.
Oh, look at that. The Pizza Pirates strike again.
That's what we were waiting for.
All right. Kickoff is coming our way. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. That's on the Coleman on the near side, and he is going to get tackled out of bounds. It has arrived, Coach.
Wade, you are multi-talented. You can
I just called the kickoff while I was
receive a pizza, tip the pizza driver, and call the play at the same time. That was that's impressive. Not many people can do that.
Well, you know, I don't know what to do here tonight, Coach. Clandron, give us a look here. I can see it, but hold on. All right.
I mean, this pizza pirate is always on his game.
Mm-hmm. That's all you can say. We appreciate you, everybody out there. Mike Tronson got cookies today. They're going to Reichertson at quarterback right now, and they're going to work out of the I formation. Going to pitch it to the right side to Donath, and he is going to get tackled over there by who shot the gap right there?
Blank. Look like Blank.
And that's going to do it for the first half here. Beaver Dam leads 35-0 on your one call. That's all scoreboard over Kewaskum. Back in 4 minutes on 1430 ESPN and Daily Dodge TV.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
This is Abby Kladowski with Kladowski Real Estate. We know leaving a home can be emotional, exciting, and scary. Whether you are downsizing, relocating, or upsizing, our family business would love the honor of walking you through the process of finding a new homeowner for the house you've loved and cared for. We look forward to the opportunity to get you through the home sale process with care and skill. If you are considering selling your home or you have questions about selling in the future, call your trusted real estate advisors at Kladowski Real Estate, 920-219-9212.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
I don't know if we can perform playoff games. Can you?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's sit back and listen to the Beaver Dam High School Marching Band. You can watch on Daily Dodge TV.
He's sitting over there right now. He's talking to his dad. Yeah. We're down the other side. He's standing back over there. Dougie's standing up in the aisle. Nate's talking. Nate's in the hat. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, a special announcement by band director Holland Galitz.
Tonight is the Beaver Dam Marching Band's final performance of the school year. The band would like to recognize its senior class for all their time, dedication, and talent as members of the marching band. Seniors, thank you. We will miss you. When you hear your name called, please step out of formation to line up on the sideline to be recognized. Madison Arnold. Ariana Baeza Calvo. Brindley Gigante. Benicio Gonzalez. Olivia Yankee. Chloe Kazubaski. Noah Kicker. Brianna Meyer. Joy Nelson. Owen Nill. Colton Reisman. Carter Rommelfanger. Sarah Saylor. Jordan Schrader. William Smith. Thank you, seniors.
You're listening to on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam halftime here, senior night for the band as well. Let's sit back and enjoy the Beaver Dam High School Marching Band.
Wicked music, including the songs No One Mourns the Wicked, Dancing for Life, Defying Gravity, For Good, and No Good Deed. Part 3 of our show will feature soloist Carter Rommelfanger on mellophone and Sarah Saylor, Abby Buchanan
And it's a little bit of the Beaver Dam High School Marching Band. For those of you on ESPN Beaver Dam, we're going to take a 4-minute break, but you can continue to listen to the band and they're performing songs from Wicked. Tune over to Daily Dodge TV. Back in 4 minutes on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. All right, that's the Beaver Dam High School Marching Band on Daily Dodge TV. We're going to take a 3-minute break and be back here. Halftime, 35-0 Beaver Dam.
Play garage music. Silica can make any home a smart home. Whole home wiring, speakers, and smart control make your home an oasis that anticipates your every need. Whether you're seeking comfort, entertainment, peace of mind, inspiration, or just a moment of tranquility. Existing or new construction, Silica has the skill to make any home a smart home. Silica for your home.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
White Construction is cheering on our student athletes in the community, and they want you on their winning team too. They're expanding and looking for passionate individuals who want to build their future as a team. Join a company that values teamwork excellence, and community spirit. They're now hiring for multiple positions around Wisconsin, including general labor, fieldwork, and heavy equipment operators. Visit congruix.com to apply today and step up to the plate with White Construction. Let's build something great together.
High school sports are as American as apple pie. And going to a game or meet is a chance to see the stars of tomorrow shine today. But as anybody who's ever attended a high school sporting event in Wisconsin knows, you can't have the stars without the stripes. High schools are currently looking for new officials in almost every sport. Who looks good in stripes? Anybody looking for a way to stay connected to a sport they love. If you like the idea of giving back to your community while earning a few extra bucks, chances are you'd look good in stripes too. We want to hear from you. We need to hear from you. No officials means no games. No stripes means no stars. And what kind of America would that be? Wisconsin needs more high school officials. Go to highschoolofficials.com to sign up or learn more. That's highschoolofficials.com.
Again, 35-0 at the half. Coach?
We got, yardage-wise, Beaver Dam 267, Kewaskum 52. For Kewaskum, Eli Ogie is 7 of 11, 30 yards, no touchdowns, 1 pick. On the ground, they got 22 yards on the ground total. Everett Donath is 6 of 18, leading them on the ground. Beaver Dam 267 yards, 134 on the ground. Elijah Barnes, 8 carries for 79 yards. The Moose, 3 carries for 18. Brock Mullenbach, 1 for 9. Eli Bryant, 3 for 28. Bryant is 6 of 9 for 133 and 3 touchdowns. Jeffrey Freund, 2 catches for 47. Ashton Seifert, 2 for 32. Gavin Vitens, 1 for 5. And Morrissey, 1 for 49.
Here's how the scoring went down for Beaver Dam on the first drive of the game. 9 plays, 62 yards. Brock Mullenbach from 5 yards out made it 7-zip. 2 plays later, Brock Mullenbach picked off a Kewaskum pass, and then 2 plays after that, Eli Bryant runs it in 14-zip at the end of the first quarter. Moving into the second, 11:55, the first play. Gavin Vitens from 5 yards out catches a pass, made it 21-zip. Then we got 10 hot dogs delivered to the booth. At the 6:01 of the second, Bryant to Ashton Seifert for 17 yards, 28-zip. 5 more hot dogs from the hot dog hero then got delivered to the booth during the break. 52 seconds left, Bryant to Morrissey in an unbelievable play. 49-yard score, 35-zip. Then we got, cheesy bread and pizza delivered to the broadcast booth. That's where we sit, Coach.
Yeah, it's been full of action, good action.
It's been good action. Beaver Dam has done what they needed to do today.
Yeah, and this was the test, right? Come out ready to play. Again, like I said, senior night helps because you want to win. You want to win for your seniors. You want to play well, and Beaver Dam's been very sharp all night long. Create a couple turnovers offensively. They have not been stopped. Just a really impressive performance.
All right, it is halftime here. Again, 35-0 Beaver Dam. Watertown wasn't doing Beaver Dam any favors. Port Washington's coming out and winning that game as well at last check. So we are setting up a conference championship game next Friday night. It's amazing how that happens, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You can have, I think, Lomira and Mayville next week maybe playing.
Yeah, it is 20 to. It's only 20-7 at half. Watertown trailing Port Washington. So you would think Port's going to keep some guys in there in the second half. It's only a 2-score ball game in that one.
All right, halftime continues. It's 35-0 Beaver Dam on your one call. That's all scoreboard. We're going to take a 4-minute break and come back with the second half on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. with offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you. Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
High school sports are as American as apple pie. And going to a game or meet is a chance to see the stars of tomorrow shine today. But as anybody who's ever attended a high school sporting event in Wisconsin knows, you can't have the stars without the stripes. High schools are currently looking for new officials in almost every sport. Who looks good in stripes? Anybody looking for a way to stay connected to a sport they love. If you like the idea of giving back to your community while earning a few extra bucks, chances are you'd look good in stripes too. We want to hear from you. We need to hear from you. No officials means no games. No stripes means no stars. And what kind of America would that be? Wisconsin needs more high school officials. Go to highschoolofficials.com to sign up or learn more. That's highschoolofficials.com.
This is Abby Klodowski with Klodowski Real Estate. We know leaving a home can be emotional, exciting, and scary. Whether you are downsizing, relocating, or upsizing, our family business would love the honor of walking you through the process of finding a new homeowner for the house you've loved and cared for. We look forward to the opportunity to get you through the home sale process with care and skill. If you are considering selling your home or you have questions about selling in the future, call your trusted real estate advisors at Klodowski Real Estate, 920-219-9212.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
The winter weather can play havoc on your hands and hair. Fear not, the folks at Wonder Nails and Spa has just a ticket for you. Call 887-4374 and let them pamper you. Let them chase away those winter blues. Let's talk hair. Long, beautiful hair, shining, whoa, I digress. The team of cost cutters will put a shimmer and shine to your mood, and their retail products are the best in the business. Call 885-0437 today. That's why you hear everyone say, I shop Park Village Shopping Center, and you should too.
Halftime concluding here. Great job by the Beaver Dam High School Marching Band this year with Wicked as their theme, Coach Ladrin.
Yeah, they always do a great job. Another, this last performance of the year. So, outstanding.
Dave Miller checked into the broadcast here today. Also, the Spooner BD fans watching, led by Rich Lauterbach. That's Papa, Big Papa, right? We call him that?
Yeah.
What Coach Lindy does with his starters here in the second half. Obviously, getting some of your reserves in extended playing time, because you never know when you're going to need some of these kids might be needed in a big situation.
Yeah, and I think I'm watching down here. Eli and Jackson are always warming up, but Jackson's warming up a little bit more like he's going in here. So I would imagine it looks like maybe the twos coming in here.
And if you're bringing your twos in, Coach, you kind of don't just want to sit on. You're going to have running clock. You're going to want to run your real offense to see what some of these kids can do, right?
Yeah, I think you can play it a little bit because, like you said, you do have the running clock. So an incomplete pass, the clock's still going to run.
Kewaskum, assuming they keep their ones in, right? Because and so then you can get a real good look to see what you have here.
Yep.
Because we've seen Jax, your son, by the way, in situations late, but and he's had a pretty good JV season.
Yeah, and but nothing really compares to getting out in front of the crowd and getting on the field and getting that, getting that action too. So, and that's going to be a case for a lot of these guys that will see some time here, that have had, whether it's whether it's going to be some of the seniors that haven't seen as much time, or some of the other guys that, especially that have played JV that have had nice seasons that'll be coming in here. So. But we'll see what happens here because the defense is going to be on the field first.
It is. Also want to mention, you mentioned the band. Les Mis, the Beaver Dam drama department has taken on Les Mis coach this year, which is one of the most difficult musicals to put together. And Mark Lefebvre
for sure.
And in the staff of the theater department, that's going to be mid-November. I don't know if tickets are on sale or not yet, but check the BDUSD website. I think BD Drama's got a Facebook page as well, but check it out. And it's going to be a great show, I believe the second full week of November. Cole Hemling going to kick off to start the second half. And he's going to fire one down to the 2-yard line. And Coleman going to that's Daniel to the right side, and he is going to get tackled at the 24-yard line. Again, we'll have running clock. So be on the lookout for that. I know they'll show up on Hometown today. I believe they have a time booked already.
We're going to be Kewaskum going to start. It looks like the 29, 24.
You know who's a good parent, Coach? Mark DiStefano, because they just offered Joey some pizza, and he said, my dad wants me to eat clean. So, turned us down. I tried to finish off this pizza. First and 10 for Kewaskum at their own 34-yard line, 24-yard line, moving right to left. Ogie going to hand off up the middle, and gain of about 6, 7, maybe 8 yards. Tackle for Beaver Dam was made by Colton Schultz.
And it's still the ones out there for Beaver Dam defensively, which, that's kind of expected. You want to come out and get a stop here.
It'll be second down and 4. Make it 2. Man, that's not very good, Coach.
Yeah, no.
I think I ate too much tonight, but I'm just trying to please the people. Ogie going to hand off again. Donath, and he's going to move the chains up to the 40-yard line. Again, the clock will wind here. It will stop for touchdowns and timeouts and injuries.
I only had the one wiener without the bun.
One hot dog, did you? Just the one?
That's it.
Counting your car, trying to get rid of your carbs?
A few slices of pizza, though.
You don't have to throw a shout.
It's hard to pass up Park Plaza Pizza.
It is, and whoever will we ever find out who the Pizza Pirates are? There's rumors, but we have not been able to confirm. I called over to Park Plaza, and they said they cannot give the person's name. They pay in cash. Ogie throws to the right side. It's going to be caught over there by Hooker, and he's going to turn it upfield. Hey, I also have to throw a shout out. The hefty lefty and the senior baseball team is heading down to Arizona for the Senior League World Series. Terry Kiefer. I was told by Craig Selkert they're going to be tuning us in here tonight.
Beautiful.
Considering it's probably still 6-something, Terry's probably still up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, a penalty on the play here.
Well, they have an eligible man downfield for Kewaskum. Again, it's 35-0 here, running clock in the third quarter. That'll push them back to the 35-yard line. Sports at dailydodge.com. Oh, we have the Wheelers from Scottsdale say, go Moose.
Another flag.
Pass complete on the far side.
It's Daniel again. That flag came from the back judge. Let's see what we got.
Somebody just sent the text wanting to know about the, looks like the 0 on the scoreboard is the Oconomowoc O on Daily Dodge TV.
Huh.
Because it kind of does look like that. All right, well, Oconomowoc's having a pretty good year this year. Another Kewaskum penalty.
Offensive pass interference. I think the slot guy made a block as the ball was in the air there.
Now, some referees will let the clock run during this time. They actually stopped the clock for this penalty. I once did a St. Mary Springs game where it was 60-0 at the half. They literally talked about a penalty for 10 minutes and just let the clock roll. Everybody looked up, and it's like, oh.
Game's over.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. All right. Now the clock's rolling again. They're going to mark it all the way back to the 20-yard line. So it's going to be first down and Shoot, that's first down and climbing.
Yeah. Well, other way, first and...
They got to get to the 50. First and 30. I can do that math, right?
First and Fox Lake.
Ogie going to take the direct snap. He's got some room. He's going to turn it upfield and going to get 9 of that back. So it'll be second down. Sports at dailydodge.com or Ninja, there's a bunch of comments on the a bunch of scoring updates, huh? Cambridge going to stay unbeaten, beating Fall River, it looks like. Plymouth leading Kettle Moraine Lutheran 21-zip at the half. All right, Ogie near hash at the 30-yard line, 35-0 Beaver Dam. Going to throw, looking. Here comes the pressure, and Ogie's going to get ripped down. You had Remington deals, and then it was cleaned up by Gavin Vitens.
Yeah, I think Vitens ends up getting that sack, but nice job by Deals to get in there early.
They're going to mark it back at the 17-yard line. I'm not sure if Coach Gruenwald can do the math on how far behind they are you? Third and 32. High snap. They're just going to hand off to Donath, and he's going to get tackled at the 20-yard line.
Schultz and Hiley in there. It's fourth and super long, and they're going to punt it away. Fourth and a bus ride.
Kewaskum there, they had to move the ball a little bit there, and then the penalties just put them back. They try to get some momentum going into next week. They host Plymouth next week. Parker Blank calls for the fair catch at the Kewaskum 45-yard line. That's where Beaver Dam will start first and 10. Let's see if they're going to bring out the second unit. Is Jackson out there?
Nope, going to be the ones.
Okay, maybe for one series?
Well, I think, Coach Lindy likes to have a couple special plays for the seniors in there. We've seen that in the past where a lineman will get a carry, or I know a couple of these, what they might be, because a couple of the seniors have said something to me, but we'll see if they throw out a couple of these here.
You got Vitens a touchdown.
Yep.
Freund on the near side. Going to run the counter to Monheim, who turns it upfield. Isaac is going to gain about 3 or 4 for the senior. Make his dad proud.
Pick up we'll give him the 3 there. Let's see who else they try to get a touch here on senior night.
Coming to the line of scrimmage. Out of the eye. Hand off to Barnes, and he is going to get run over right there, sliding through the gap. Shooting the gap was William Cook.
Nice play there. Be careful. They don't. Josiah's had such a great year.
Obviously Kewaskum knows they're running. That's why they just Cook just picked it up and just got a running start with 4:50 left in the third. Third down and 10. Bryant's going to throw. Here comes the rush again from Cook. Bryant still looking. He's going to heave it the other way, and he just threw it. It's intercepted on the near side. Reichert picks it off and gets out of bounds.
Looked like Eli was just trying to get rid of it.
Yeah.
And just try to throw it away and just didn't get it out of bounds.
There was no wide receiver anywhere over there.
Yeah.
That's his third pick of the year.
Yeah, I mean, when you talk about playing, pretty much a full varsity season here and only having 3 picks, and the way he's throwing the ball this year, it's been awfully impressive. That's one you'd want to have back, but again, I think he's trying to throw it away and just didn't get it out far enough.
Yeah, it was. He's throwing it 119 coming into this one, so we'll probably up near 130. Reichert
goes along with the 15 touchdowns and 3 picks.
EJ Litzer's grandma watching from Arizona. Reichert's going to be in at QB. High snap. Handoff. They got nothing doing. Tackle right there made by Papiernik. With 3.5 left in the third. 35-0 Beaver Dam if you're just joining us. Going to have a little ESPN radio tonight before we get to football Friday night with Chuck Freeman and Dan Pfeiffer. Grew just
Colin Liam.
What did Coach
We
Grunwald
got
say?
both Grunwalds out there
Both
together.
Grunwalds. Oh, the grandpa had to come and let us
Grandpa
know.
Grandpa letting us know. Colin and Liam both out there together at linebacker.
If you have somebody you know in the game, just come up to the booth and grab the mic and let us know who they are, how you're related to them tonight. We can do that.
I do got to. There's a shout out for a minute.
Reichert's going to throw on the right side. Hold on, looking. Fires it across, and it's incomplete. What do we got, Coach?
So, I see Avery Femright out there at safety. Avery's been banged up all year. He's a senior. He has been injured since the summer where he had like a broken foot or something like that. I think it's a broken foot. And I apologize if I get that wrong. But this is his first game back, so he'll be able to make it back for senior night. He's getting some snaps here tonight.
Ninja just discovered there's pizza left over. Where have you been, Ninja?
So I got Brock Hiley out there tonight now. It's like linebacker here.
3rd and 10. There's 2:13 left in the third. And running clock at the break here. Reichert's going to throw the screen to Donath on the right side, and he's still playing. See, we knew this Kewaskum team wasn't going to just roll over because look at Donath made that pass, and he fought for extra yards, and he got close to a first down.
Yeah, pick up a 7.
It's going to be 4th down. And next week we'll be at Port Washington.
That's going to be fun.
I'm sure they're going to hopefully need a big crowd to make the trip over straight across Highway 33.
Yeah, you got to think Port Washington's they're going to have everybody in town there.
Well, honestly, because they feel like Beaver Dam and Watertown are the outsiders, don't they, coming into their league?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think they want to see them. A lot of people want to see Port win that.
Timeout on the field, 30-second break on Daily Dodge TV at 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
35-0 on your one call, that's all scoreboard here. The last regular season game at H.H. Derleith Field. Jason Circoni over there for Marshall Medical Center Beaver Dam. He's been serving Beaver Dam's athletic programs all year long. Does a nice job here almost every day, isn't he, Coach?
Oh, yeah. Does a great job.
So it's going to be 4th down and 4. Kewaskum working out of the eye. Play fake. Reichert's going to throw. Looking. Still looking. He's going to chuck it long. It's up for grabs, and it's going to be – is it caught? What a catch over there into double coverage. Carter Unger. Don't call me Felix. Is that too old again, too?
Maybe.
Too old, Ninja? See? Any of the kids watching, look it up.
Pick up a 40.
Yeah, he threw into double coverage like Jordan Love, and Unger did his part as Jaden Reed. With 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. When that originally was thrown, I was thinking pick all the way.
Yeah.
He's kind of chuck and ducked.
Yep.
Duck hunting season tomorrow, somebody would have hit a 12 gauge. But it came away on the positive side for Kewaskum. Reichert, here comes the pressure, being flushed to the out flag on the play. This is coming back regardless.
Yep.
Reichert's going to move it upfield, and then he is just going to get out of bounds, and it's coming back, though.
Yep.
That'll be a holding penalty. Let's see, what do we got here? Kodiak's grandpa, Jim, can't make it to the game, but he's watching and cheering from home. Thanks, Jim. Let's see who else is on here. Mike, I stole one of Mike's emails. I apologize. That's going to push him back.
It's going to be the end of the third.
Heading to the fourth quarter, 35-0 Beaver Dam on your one call. That's all scoreboard on Daily Dodge TV, 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
There's a lot of great teams in our area to cheer for this season, but why not join another winning team? McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We've got quite the strong returning lineup this year with quick lift chairs, strong lazy boys, and comforting sectionals and sofas. At McKinstry's, we can even frame your favorite sports memorabilia like pictures and jerseys. Stop in and shop with another winning home team today. McKinstry's Home Furnishings.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
Patrick Roberts is watching the game from Watertown tonight. He's the heir apparent to Glenn's Market over there.
Oh, there you go.
Ever had some food from Glenn's Market?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess you're a Watertown guy. Never mind all the time.
Yeah.
All right, it'll be first down and 30. Yeah, it's not quite. First and probably 20 from the 30-yard line of Beaver Dam as we start the fourth quarter with running clock. Wade Bates, Tim Ladderin, Justin Wilski, Toast Wilski, Jack Wilski. On the near hash, moving to left to right. Hand off to Donath, and he got hit in a hurry right there in the backfield again.
Colton Schultz
came away with the football.
You got a couple other guys in there. Michael Kieberlein, 5'9", 240-pound junior. Keegan Surprise, 5'8", 205-pound junior in there as well.
Nate Wilkie just said, what's going to take to get it? Once again, I think Nate sent an email to the wrong email because he's asking why his email hasn't been read, and we don't see one anywhere in here. Shotgun, screen on the far side of Donath. He got ahead of steam, and he is going to get tackled over there on the far side of the field. Jacoby Hiley.
Yeah, great tackle. One-on-one tackle over there with Donath. And Donath has shown a pretty physical runner, and Jacoby does a nice job bringing him down.
Yeah, Nate, if you're trying to send us an email, we don't see it anywhere here. Maybe have your wife show you when you get out of the doghouse. I don't know what he did. He's sleeping over in the Girl Scout hut over at Waterworks Park across the street here today, or up in the slide. Third down and about 15 or 16, maybe 20. Somebody moved early. They're not going to throw the flag. Riker's going to throw it up over the middle. It's up for grabs.
Oh,
flag
no.
on the play. Somebody grabbed on.
Oh, boy, I don't know about that.
Going to call a penalty. That'll be a 15-yard penalty, so that won't move the chains, will it?
It's
not like high school
no,
football.
No. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think it moves it.
Who knows? I've never heard. I'm probably wrong. So it's going to be
still third down, right?
Yeah.
So 3rd and 5.
So it's going to be 3rd down and 5 now. 9:44 left. Reichert's going to throw. Pump fake being flushed. He is still looking. Donath is wide open, but he can't find a way to throw it. Now he's going to throw into the end zone. It's going to be short of the end zone. Incomplete. He had a guy wide open for a little bit.
Yeah, pressure by Papiernick and Colin Grunwald.
Those Grunwald sure can play. $9:08 left.
Well, just Got to be alerted Daniel here on this 4th and 5.
Just get it in his hands anywhere, right?
Yeah.
That's all you need to do. Reichert's going to throw on 4th down. Heaves it up over the middle into the end zone, and it's right there in the far side. Is that Hooker they were looking for? And it's 4th down.
He threw it too far out of bounds.
Oh, Nate Wilkie is watching from the Halfman's deck.
I thought, what?
Nate Tiffany and the hot dog hero.
He left?
Kara, I don't know. unless he just appeared.
And then left?
Yes.
That's great.
Under center, is that still Eli?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's.
Going to hand off.
That is.
Who got that carry
Ben,
right there?
Ben Brown, I believe.
Oh, Ben Brown, the tackle, got the carry for a gain of maybe 1. So he'll show up on the Wisp Sports here next week. Yeah, Nate never got that email you sent us, just so you know.
And now Eli's going to come out, and it's like Josiah Barnes is going to play some quarterback here.
Okay, with the clock winding here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, they've got AJ Litzer in the backfield with them. This is okay. I'm calling this. It's going to be like a pitch to Litzer, and he's going to throw it. Oh, he's going to run it.
I was going to let you make the call there. Litzer up, and we're going to move the chains.
Close.
Close, you think?
Oh, it's a gain of boy. He got 8.
Is that AJ Litzer with the carry?
That was Litzer.
Yeah. The Gold got it wrong. It was AJ Litzer with the carry, right?
Yeah.
Handoff up the middle to Barnes again. That'll move the chains here with 6:28 left.
The pickup of 6 and a first down.
Going to bring in Michael Kaberline as the clock continues to wind. Barnes is going to come out now. Think his day is done?
Yeah, you would think so. I think it's somebody at big guy at fullback again here.
All right, Kaberline's getting the crowd going, and they're gonna throw a flag, I think. Movement.
I think it's Hartman.
Oh, was it Hartman?
Yeah, it was Hartman. Hartman is so jacked up to get the ball, he got a head start.
So it's 5.5 left, 1st and 15. So that's Hartman in the backfield?
Yep, Hartman.
Going to hand off to Hartman, and he is going to get a couple of yards.
Pickup of
You have to add all these
2
guys to
for Hartman.
The score sheet. 5 minutes left, 2nd and 12. It's 35-0 Beaver Dam on your one call. That's all scoreboard. Freund wide to the right. The near side, it's Seifert. Movement at the line of scrimmage, and that'll make it 2nd and not quite as long.
Eli hasn't gotten one yet tonight, so he needed to get a jump.
Clock still winds. Again, Beaver Dam came to play on senior night to take care of business. Bryant Going to hand off to Barnes, who's going to break it to the outside. 40, 45, 50. And he stepped out of bounds at about the 49-yard line of Kewaskum. Make it the 48 of Kewaskum.
Pick up a 17.
How long are you going to need to get your stats dialed up here today, Coach?
Gives him 100 for the night. Oh,
okay.
No, not. No. We had 14 there.
Sitting at 99.
97.
Now Jax Ladrin will enter for the final 3.5 minutes.
Looks like the whole second group here.
I don't have a 41 on my roster, Coach. He's wide to the right.
Brady Kane.
Oh, Brady Kane. I know him. Freshman, right?
Sophomore.
Sophomore, yes. Hand off right side. The Kodiak. Busting to the outside. He's at the 40, the 35, the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. The Kodiak stepped out of bounds at about the 5-yard line.
It'll be a quick pickup of 43 for Kodiak.
So next year, Brett Huff, whenever the Kodiak has a big play, he's got to get a bear growl to play every time that he gets the moves to change or something like that. Brady Kane. 2:45 left.
Also got number 25, Russell Hansen out there at receiver.
So Kane and Hansen. Jax Ladrin. You got to give this to 28, don't you, to finish the job?
I think so.
And Kodiak fumbled it, and he'll pick it up and get back to the line of scrimmage. That thing was messed up from the start. Now we're going to get a flag thrown.
Like a low snap.
No, there's a flag got thrown back on something happened in the back of the end zone, Coach.
Dead ball, personal foul, Beaver Dam.
Yeah, it was the back of the end zone between one of the Beaver Dam players and the defensive back.
No, that's not good.
No.
When you're a young guy in there, that's not something you want to do.
You want to stand out on film, but probably not that.
Yeah.
It was senior night tonight, and give it up for the student section because they dressed as seniors like what we are. Speaking of seniors, if you know Sherry Sackett, wish her a happy 51st birthday this weekend. Please send her a text. Hand off to Kodiak again.
Yep.
With 1:51 left.
Nice tough run there.
Can't believe Sherry's 60. Please send Sherry Sackett a text and say, can't believe you're 60 years old. 135 and counting. 35 zip. Who's 19, Coach?
Xander Stotts into the game.
Okay. Receivers split to each side. It's 2nd and 18, approaching 1 minute left here in the fourth. Hand off to Kodiak, and he's going to barrel his way down near the 12-yard line.
And pickup of, looks like about 6. Shout out, I know he sent out a message earlier. Shout out to his grandpa, who's hope you're doing well. One more play. Looks like still going to line up and run it here on 3rd down.
All right, 3rd and 13. Hand off to Kaczynski, going to break it to the outside. Stiff arm, 10. Stiff arm, 5. Stiff arm get knocked out of bounds at the 2. That's probably going to do it here as the License family checks in for the final email of the night. But Beaver Dam, Coach, is going to come away with a 35-0 victory, setting up a conference championship game next week in Port Washington. The postgame show coming up on 1430 ESPN and Daily Dodge TV.
High school sports are as American as apple pie. And going to a game or meet is a chance to see the stars of tomorrow shine today. But as anybody who's ever attended a high school sporting event in Wisconsin knows, you can't have the stars without the stripes. high schools are currently looking for new officials in almost every sport. Who looks good in stripes? Anybody looking for a way to stay connected to a sport they love. If you like the idea of giving back to your community while earning a few extra bucks, chances are you'd look good in stripes too. We want to hear from you. We need to hear from you. No officials means no games. No stripes means no stars. And what kind of America would that be? Wisconsin needs more high school officials. Go to highschoolofficials.com to sign up or learn more. That's highschoolofficials.com.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
You're watching the Daily Dodge postgame show.
Back here at H.H. Durley Field. Coach, Watertown's giving Port Washington a game here.
Yeah, 20-14 with 5:01 left in the third after a pick six. Yeah, Port Washington having to fight their way to that game next week, Friday.
Do you want to do the stats or do you want to do the scoring first? Where are you at, Coach?
I'm ready to go.
All right, let's do the stats first.
All right, so total yardage, Beaver Dam 362, Kewaskum 116. For Kewaskum through the air, Eli Ogie was 7-11 for 30 yards and a pick. Andrew Reichert was 3 of 6 for 52. On the ground, they were led by Everett Doneth, 11 carries for 31 yards. Landon Daniel receiving had 6 catches for 37. For Beaver Dam tonight, again, 362 yards, 229 of it on the ground. Josiah Barnes, 11 carries for 97 yards. Brandon Morrissey, 3 carries, 18 yards and a touchdown. Brock Mullenbach, 1 for 9. Eli Bryant, 3 for 28 and a touchdown. Blake Hartman, 1 for 2. Kodiak Kaczynski, 4 carries, 63 yards. Isaac Monheim, 1 for 3. Ben Brown, 1 for 1. And A.J. Litzer, 1 for 8. Eli through the air is 6 of 9 for 133 and 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. 6 of 10, 133, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Jeffrey Freund, 2 catches for 47. Ashton Seifert, 2 for 32 with a touchdown. Gavin Vitens, 1 for 5 with a touchdown. Brandon Morrissey, 1 for 49 with a touchdown.
Here's how the scoring went. First the drive of the game, 9 plays, 62 yards, capped off by Brock Mullenbach, 5-yard TD run. 2 plays after the touchdown, Mullenbach picks off Ogie, and 2 plays after that, Bryant runs it in from 5 yards out, 14-zip Beaver Dam. That's how he ended the first quarter. First play of the second quarter, Bryant to Gavin Vitens for 5 yards, 21-zip BD. 6:01 of the second, Bryant to Ashton Seifert for 17 yards, 28-0. And then right at the end of the half, Brandon Morrissey caught a mid-range pass and weaved his way through the Kewaskum defense for an unbelievable touchdown. That's in the running for the ESPN number 1 play of the week.
I mean, it's one of the best plays we've seen all year for sure.
All right, so Beaver Dam now moves to 7-1 on the season and even 4-0 in the East Central Conference. Yep. So they will be playing for at least a share of the conference championship, maybe outright. Well, if they will, I guess either way it would be an outright conference championship if they win next week.
Yeah. So I mean, and it's going to be exciting. I mean, it's going to be one of those games. Obviously, it's for a conference title, but you know what? It's one of those games too that's going to be like, it's going to feel like a playoff atmosphere, and so that's going to be a great experience for both teams as they head into the WIA playoffs in 2 weeks.
All right, for Toast Wilski, for Justin Wilski, for Tim Ladrin, and for Jack Wilski, I am Wade Bates. Beaver Dam High School Athletics brought to you by Gardner Manufacturing, Spartan Flooring, Moraine Park Technical College, Silica for your home, Jerry's BP, Air Care, the Gruber Law Office, Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly, Napleton Chevy Buick GMC, Preferred Dental Partners, Richards Insurance, Park Village Shopping Center, Pizza Ranch of Beaver Dam, Slumberland, Klidowski Real Estate, and McKinstry's Home Furnishings. Beaver Dam High School football is presented by and brought to you by the Beaver Dam Unified School District, Columbus Family Dental, and Hometown Glass and Improvement. Once again, your final score on your one call, that's all scoreboard. Beaver Dam 35, Kewaskum nothing. Have yourself a great night, everybody.
You're watching the Daily Dodge postgame show.